Welcome back to my stream. Selamat datang lagi kembali di stream saya, guys. Hari ini kita bakal lanjutin event apa namanya, mixing drink ya, kalau nggak salah sih. Ya, yang ini ya, chat over fine drink. Habis itu kita bakalan desain Serenitea pot kita ya. Lebih tepatnya yang map not dry sih. Oh ya, sebelum kita mulai kita cek ke cabi dulu. Habis itu kita pakai resin kita.
The one before you.
Apa ya isinya ya? Account, Outland Cat, dan Crystal. Beli 2 aja deh. Itu yang ini. Oh ya, kita claim juga. Let's claim the furnishings.
This realm. If you ever.
Gitu kita balik ke Mondstadt. Oke, jadi hadiah eventnya yang ini sih, guys. Alright, so this is the event's reward, by the way. Attain attain 800 to get these. Attain 600 to get this. Attain 400 to get these, and so on. On a 1000 you get a round of insight. Jadi kalau skornya sampai 1000, kalian dapat crown, guys. Gue lupa ya berapa kalau ya skin catalyst ini ya, guys. Kalau nggak salah 800 poinnya. Habis itu juga ada hadiah tambahan lagi di masing-masing eventnya, guys. Dapat primogen lagi, dapat primogen tambahan lagi. Enhancement ore, roll. Gue udah kerja yang ini sama yang ini ya, guys. So basically I just done these two while I up from the stream. This is the one I haven't done just yet. Jadi yang ini yang gue belum kerjain ya, guys. Ayo kita mulai. Further ado, up. Guys, gue lupa udah di sini. Oke, kita mulai.
Oh my. It looks like Hertha has gone back to her duties, and Glenfiddia is away somewhere too. Has our dear cutie taken complete charge of the drink stand?
Honorary mixologist at your service.
Wonderful. Now I can order without worrying about ending up with one of the logistics company's specials. The type of drink that keeps you awake all night, leaving you no choice but to pass the time working.
Working through night? Shouldn't that be a thing of a past?
That's right. I'm just a carefree If only there weren't so many people with overdue books, and I didn't have to go door to door to get them back. I would have dropped by to chat with you sooner, and try out your delightful creations, of course.
Any particular flavor you're after?
Let me think. I don't really have a favorite drink. Just wrestle me up something rejuvenating that'll lift my spirits.
A tea or a coffee?
And if it could help me nod off to sleep later.
Snow Kiss Dawn. No Kiss Dawn. Oke, resepnya sup, etana, cocoa. Apa aja deh. Large pieces. Lucu banget Dumin. Shake gently. Okay. Yeah. Aromatic goblet M. Okay. Small lemongrass.
Here's a snow-kissed dawn. I hope you like it.
It's delicious, cutie. Pleasantly tart, sweet, but not cloying, smooth on the palate, with a refreshing aftertaste. If anything, though, I seem to be feeling a little more. Perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled Glenfiddia's secret and concocted an even more effective pick-me-up?
How about I just the recipe and mix you a
Don't
new
worry,
one?
there's no rush. Your eyes are aglow with. Let's chat for a while. Take your time.
Lisa. Librarian duty. Yang lain gak bisa nggak?
Since you're asking, it's been a bit of an unusual day. There's a chef, fresh out of training in Fontaine, who's recently taken up a position at the Goth Grand Hotel.
At Scoopy!
She borrowed our most valuable book, the Mondstadt. Apparently, she plans to use dessert-making techniques to improve the taste of various. Indeed. And judging by the results, she rather overdid it with the caramel sauce. What should have been fragrant meat slices ended up tasting nauseatingly sweet.
Okay.
Caramel sauce is such a fantastic ingredient, you know? It never fails to please when added to drinks. Improving food, I suppose, isn't always about being as creative as...
You can obtain clues during the conversation. Click to enter the contemplation. I like caramel. Oh. And your smetana. And mix the corresponding beverage. Lemongrass.
Lately? So careful with your wording, cutie. Is that because you think that I, too, might have changed since we last met? Or simply because you can't remember?
Surely it's normal for you to taste the change from time to time.
Not bad at all. A flawless answer. Back in my student days, I might have been drawn to every new and exciting ingredient I read about, constantly expanding my horizons and stepping out of my comfort zone. But to paraphrase a certain Leo-Ed legal expert, my life is fast approaching a state of living. I'm sure you remember, a few years ago, when we were well, my tastes haven't changed.
Remember alchemical ingredient? All berries. Large or small goblet. Okay. Iga.
Surely you're not suggesting I'd take this opportunity to sneak up. My investigations into Mondstadt's lesser-known drinks took me to Dawn Winery. On my way back, I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. I accompanied her on a detour to Wolfenton to teach some raving hounds a lesson.
Pasti warp hook. Pasti warp hook. Let me guess. It's a warp hook fruit. I have a small lemongrass and a warp hook that are both native to warp and dump. Which one would make for a better drink? Huh? Oh. Takes entry to trigger the association. Mana ya? Caramel atau alchemical ingredient? Place the small lemongrass. How to incorporate the warp hook? Add warp hook.
Oh, this? That was for another of today's. A large contingent of the expedition team. Jean asked me to visit some of their families to try and get well.
That's
They've
thoughtful.
all devoted their bloods based on what I gathered. The most requested ingredient in their letters, many of them mention that they rely on cocoa to keep themselves in.
Cocoa might help Lisa stay awake. Gak ada lagi sih. Aduh, yang ini gimana? Snow-kissed Dawn use cocoa too. Oop the cocoa. Okay. Oh yeah, be right back. Give me a minute. Ntar ya guys. Sekitar 2 menit ya. Okay. Kita lanjut. I think I know what fit the bill.
As expected, cutie.
Do not add cocoa. Jangan ditambahin cocoa. Susu. Caramel. Caramel. Oh. Warp hook. Any size. Small bits. Take gently. That is called gently. You can be serious. A small goblet. Large. Master goblet. Ukuran gimana sih? Yang ini yang jelasnya sih yang ini lebih besar sih. Gobletnya. Gelasnya. Make it more sense, miHoYo. This one's clearly bigger than this cup right here. Apa yang ini gak sih? Coba yang ini aja deh. Oh. Okay. Mulberry garnish. Pasti enak nih. This is a pretty good.
Finished. A new creation, custom made for you. This should help you fall asleep quickly and guarantee you peaceful dreams.
From the colors to the choice of glass, everything's been based purely on appearance. Full marks. It's like savoring an exquisite dessert before taking a stroll along the shore of Cider Lake, with a gentle breeze caressing your skin, relaxed and at ease.
It's a drink just for you. It's a purple color too, just like you.
I no longer feel drained of energy. I'm actually starting to feel a little so good, in fact, that I feel like writing an article to extol the virtues of this slumbering. Speaking of lakeside strolls, why don't you join? Any walk would be more relaxing with you to talk to along the way, cutie. Then, when we get back, you could fix me up another glass of slumbering rose. And I'll make just as sure when the time comes, I won't accept.
The way she calls us cutie. Oh, this. Okay. Tunggu. Anjir. Kirainnya yang bisa dikirain ini makanan sih. Kalinya ornamen doang. Aduh. Siapa ini ya? Aduh. Start mixing. Ini pelanggannya siapa ya?
Good afternoon, traveler.
Oh, it's Emily.
I didn't expect the honor of witnessing your harmonizing talent, both actually. A lady calling herself a mage asked me to come manage her flower shop. At about the same time, the Cat's Tail commissioned me to ending today's busy schedule with a drink crafted by you in person is truly a wonderful reward.
I'll make you a special surprise.
I have faith.
Let me dose Twilight. Let me dose Twilight. Tea, fermented juice, mint. Yes. Small pieces. Stoknya gently. Pelan-pelan aja. That's not gentle, is it? Yep, that's not gentle. Gelasnya classic tall glass. Okay. All berry garnish. Ini dia, bos.
Care to give this a try, Miss Emily?
Your artistry is truly a pleasure to watch.
I can't wait for her to kill the Tory. Ah.
this tastes like a local variant of a Lumidouce Twilight. Am I right?
A Lumidouche Twilight Lumine edition.
The gentle and elegant taste, with its distinct layers combined with a hint of Mondstadt's characteristic scent, offers quite a welcoming flavor. Though in reality, there's no need for you to be so conservative. I have quite a high tolerance for flavors that stray outside the boundaries of convention. Your drink was nice, but it would be perfect if you could make one with a little more. If you need time to mull things over, perhaps you might find...
Mixologist. Progress. Yang ini aja deh.
Oh, thank you for asking. It's been going well. When I first got here, I was relying on a copy of, to my surprise, my trial fragrance, which used Valberry as the primary note, proved far too sweet in the context of a tavern, relaxing people so much that they ended up feeling drowsy. The bartender with the beautiful ears, for instance, fell asleep right at the bar. Let's just say that sweetness isn't always even in daily life. I rarely, in the end, I completely eliminated Valberry as an ingredient and turned instead to Windwheel Aster.
Oh,
With
Windwheel
some
Aster.
success,
Windwheel Aster. Complication to Emily's work. Let me douche Twilight. Perhaps I better swap them for something else. With Windwheel Aster? Okay. The sky is blue. Langitnya biru dan cerah.
It really is. A while earlier, I watched a hole in such conditions. One sense of smell. When scents are blended well, they naturally combine with the ambient context, leaving particularly powerful impressions.
Never heard that before. How fascinating.
Something similar is true for mixology. When mixed properly, all the ingredients work as one to create a most wonderful Yes, that's it.
Ugh.
Usually, if it's before a holiday and my friends are in high spirits, I sometimes
Small
order
glass
a
of
small glass
sparkling
of
fruit
fruit. There
wine.
was an officer named Terena who used to treat me to aged Corte wine. But since she was in the world of science, high-proof alcohol is a widely used solvent. Besides, when I'm slightly tipsy, my state of mind changes, so I don't mind drinks with just a little bit of alcohol.
Okay. Like for one leave you drunk. Tea. Teh buah. Something fruity. Base of fruit wine and tea. Oh. Do you buy these flowers just
They're
now?
part of my reward from the flower shop owner. I studied Mondstadt's Cecilia flowers. However, this is a special case. Some cats are quite averse to the scent of Cecilia, and we need to be Windwheel Aster. The various parts of the Windwheel Aster plant can be ground into a powder to extract the essences. I then blended the scents from its petals and leaves. The result carries the intoxicating sweetness. I just took it for a little trial run at the extracting exquisite fragrance.
Okay, Windwheel Aster. Pasti udah. Oh. Mana ya? Like Lakers, Oversweet Blueberry. Apa yang gini ya? Process the petals further. Add petals to the mix. Okay. I think I know how to improve your drink. Please bear me with a second while I update the recipe.
Just perhaps you possess a natural...
Add fruit wine, fermented juice, chopped petals. Any size. Let me do Twilight Special Blend. Warga Padma 6. Dig properly or vigorously. Properly aja deh. Glassnya double walled glass. Any garnish except fall berries. Menurut gue antara dua ini sih yang bagus sih. Mana ya? Kita coba yang lemon saja deh. Let me do Twilight.
Here you go. A new and improved Emily-inspired Lumidouce Twilight. I haven't come up with a name for it yet.
The colors are cooler and more refreshing. And the fragrance. Are these bright specks on the surface the crushed petals and leaves of windwheel asters?
It's the floral symbol of
I'm
Mondstadt.
sure it must taste wonderful. Let me try.
Ah.
In the language of flowers, the windwheel aster represents the visible winds.
The first element we got.
Your cocktail not only captures their form, but also the fragrance they carry. Therefore, I suggest you call this drink Windborne Bouquet.
Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad.
The winds and clouds of Mondstadt swirl together in the glass, leaving... Really? Oh, perhaps now it's time to slowly savor this masterpiece. Thank you so much. This is the most memorable Once I get back to Fontaine, I will attempt to recreate this moment as both a fragrance and a
That's so
perfume
exciting to
once
hear.
I've perfected the recipe. Until then, I look forward...
Ah. Important bullquit. On posting. Play more than musket. Apa ini siapa namanya? Chlorine sama Eula gak sih? Is this Chlorine Eula? Ah. Oh, it's just
So
Eula.
you're looking after the drink stand now. If I'd known sooner, I would have stopped by this morning.
Oh. Anytime you need a drink, I'm here to serve.
I've got to say, I'm getting curious. I wonder what kinds of drinks you can mix with the ingredients Glenfiddich has prepared. I don't have much of a choice. It's just one thing after another right now. As the captain of the reconnaissance company, I have to lead by example. At the very least, I need to rank as one of the top 3 captains in the practical portion. So, I've been intensifying my training lately.
The first time seeing this side of you as a captain.
Being a descendant of sinners means I have to work hard to maintain my position. I'll have you know I've never once neglected my duties. Anyway, on top of all that, my duel with Miss Clorand required a lot of focus and learning how to turn defense into attack and seize the initiative when facing a combined assault from sword and musket. Even now, I'm still... But in the end, the exchange went well, and both parties learned a great deal.
Not like you
Never
could
mind
do it
writing
with a
reports from 6... Oh, I sure could.
twinkling star like. One. Easy water. Whoop whoop. more bits. Okay. Ah. Shake hard. Yeah. Gelasnya aromatic goblet. Star salt.
One twinkling starlight for Captain Eula. Hope you like it.
Judging by your confident tone, I'm certain I will. Huh. Sweet and tingly. I suddenly feel full of vim and vigor. But just one glass doesn't quite scratch the itch. How about something with a bit more bite?
Not strong enough for you?
Don't hold back. You don't need to worry about putting me on. Works for me. The first company hasn't assigned me any paperwork for.
Drinks on a table. I'm just wondering that bottle of is it imported fruit?
That's
imported
right.
fruit juice?
The merchant I got it from called it Renovating flower fruit extract. It has a very unique. Oh, it's a necessary courtesy.
You're drinking on a duty.
In that book Miss Magistus lent me, after a duel, a Fontanian swordsman will politely invite their defeated to properly play host to Miss Clorand. I searched for quite some time to locate a rare goods merchant in Dorman Port who sold this juice.
Not like something out of a story.
I had my... But Amber said something that makes a lot of sense. She said that even if this custom doesn't really exist, besides, who doesn't like trying... When I gave it to her at our post-training banquet, Miss...
Unusual juice. Yeah, associate. Oh. Understanding thoughts and duel. Adding mindset.
Oh my. To be honest, before we crossed, Miss Clorand's combat style comes from the mysterious Marechaussee hunters. In the library, a more recent newspaper claimed that Miss Clorand was an orphan from an underwater kingdom, and that before battle she would perform rituals inviting spirits to possess her. Certainly, from my own experiences, Miss Clorand's abilities more than match those descriptions.
Should we commemorate it with a sword-themed drink?
Incorporating elements of a commemorative cocktail at a time like...
Rapid excel thrusting attack. They put a high price on precision and sustained pressure.
That
Is it like coffee, Boulet Brut, ice wine, or Mondstadt Brut wine? Brut wine base.
That's right. You really know your stuff. I doubt there's anyone else.
Your elite dancer with a claymore. Destruction.
There's no need to make it sound so fancy.
Strong spirit that hit the senses hard and then leap clean icy aftertaste with a lingering flavor.
Firewater. In recent years, firewaters gained popularity the world over. Following
Then we
in the wake
found
of
the perfect
prosperous
solution.
You really are good. Why don't we try replace... As for the alcohol content...
Every nation fighting style is different. Fire water. Okay, dapat lagi.
Yes, I have. For a while, the situation there was difficult. A gang of outlaw engineers was messing about with some sort of... To make matters worse, several veteran knights who had been stationed at Dorman Port were transferred to my squad. And they weren't happy to be taking orders from that Lawrence girl.
Oh.
Leading them on this mission was quite eventful. It took 3 weeks of stealth operations in the snow, with no fires to keep... Those veteran knights faced the bitter cold and were almost taken down by the enemy's smuggled battle mechs. Fortunately, the battle went our way, and they had no choice but to acknowledge my abilities.
You catch cold?
Me? I'm completely fine. But it was mentally tiring for sure. But fortunately, the operation wore them down far more than it. If any new recruits try to make my life difficult, I'll just have my veterans give them a few friendly pointers.
Operation required. Place book with cocoa.
If you want to know what I've been eating recently, I'd better start. They launched a diet improvement initiative and started to. In the past, we only had dry rations. Every mealtime we had to. Now we just need to bring our standard field rations, comprising of 5 cans and 9 paper packages. We can heat the cans by the campfire, and then we're ready to eat.
Meals ready MRE. Meals ready to eat. Sounds pretty convenient.
You did say sounds like, right? Our canned food. The problem is, in order to meet preservation standards, they have to make their military-grade meals way too salty. The vice captain of the 5th Company, who has a somewhat dry sense of humor, went so far as to say, this food's bad enough to bring down the wrath of Li Yue's stove. In any case, after eating it for a week, my taste buds have gone completely numb.
Is it really that
You can
bad?
hardly blame the logistics company. After all, it is hard to please everyone. Our feedback has already been submitted. Of course, having fresh meals prepared in camp by a dedicated company
Eating too many cans of salted food. They're so salty they left her taste bud numb. Star salt from the mix. Okay. Okay. Oh! I think that's all I need.
Brilliant. I'm looking.
Fire water from maritime flower juice. Oh, cocoa. Cut the ingredient of any pieces. Okay. Shake hard. Gelasnya medium or large goblet. Master goblet aja deh. Star salt. Merah apa biru ya? Kita coba yang biru aja deh. Cocok buat warna Iula. Ah, kata banget.
Here's your all-new Seafoam Sword Song, mixed to meet your personal preferences.
Oh my, what beautiful colors. And you even added my Romaritime flower fruit extract.
Oh, yes.
The aroma is perfect, and I can smell the alcohol, but it doesn't stifle the fruity fragrance. Give me a moment to come up with the right word. I know it's unbecoming of a lady, but I'm sorry. This is just too good to be true.
Bruh. Did she just got drunk?
Can you mix me another?
How many do you want? 2? 3? It's no problem for me. Oh.
Oh, no, what was I going to say? I've completely lost my train of thought.
How many you just drink?
Whatever. I feel fantastic. This cocktail. Oh, it's the best I've ever had. I think I'm gonna head home and get some sleep.
Do you think you maybe had one too many?
Don't worry about me. This is by the time I've written up those reports for my exchange with Miss Clorant. Jean, the acting. I won't be forgetting this injustice in a hurry. You mark my words.
Guess I made a little too much for her. Uh, okay. Sword wielding traveler. Panini Kazuha kasi. Akhirnya 1000 juga. Hehehehe. Udah berapa ya? 2000, 20.000. Tiga lagi ya kalau nggak salah. Oh ya, chlorine.
Suspicion confirmed. While patrolling the area, I was sure I'd sensed a familiar presence, so I came over to take a look.
Please have a seat,
And
honored
sure
customer.
If Miss Charlotte were to see you like this, I'm guessing she'd take 100 sword-wielding traveler's secret side hustle. Exclusive cocktails from Tevat's you'd make the front pages of every major newspaper. And there'd be crowds of Fontanian tourists flocking to your drink stand, causing gridlock on the streets of Mondstadt.
I think you're being a little bit dramatic.
Luckily for you, I turned down Miss... And on that note...
Caramel Blaze.
That look on your face tells me you have a lot of questions you want to ask.
You can drink while we chat.
Calm and effortless.
Kita buat dulu minumannya buat Nona Chlorine atau Nona Coroni. Fire water, caramel, cocoa. Small pieces. Shake properly. Master Goblet. Alberry.
Your caramel blaze is ready. Try not to drink it all in one go.
Huh. It sure lives up to its name. The color reminds me of a raging fire. Wow, that'll...
Ooh.
It's quite strong.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. I just need a little time. As I recall, the last time I drank alcohol was at a wine tasting event that Navia invited me to last year. I only had a small sip of Sassica wine. From a purely rational perspective, alcohol can cause dizziness. But
Makes
when Miss
sense.
Farina saw me off at the docks, she mentioned that Mondstadt is the land of wine and poetry. Since I'm here, I thought I should at least try the local specialties.
As long as you stay within your limits, I'm sure you'll be fine.
In fact, Captain Eula, whom she even gifted me a bottle of Romaritime flower fruit extract, out of the utmost respect for her skills, I feel compelled to deepen my knowledge of Mondstadt's
Let me
wines.
think carefully before I mix you another drink.
I truly appreciate all.
Fontaine, yes.
Huh? Does that mean she's already finished her commission? Once I return to Fontaine, perhaps I can let Sigewin know that I'd be happy to purchase her latest perfume.
Oh, it sounds like you know her quite well.
I'm not sure I'd say that. On my way to Mondstadt, we happened to take the same boat. I've often heard Sigewin praise her work. After conversing with her on the journey over, I must say, she's
Fine.
gentle. Oh, thank you, but there's really no need to set anything up. Best to just let things take their natural course.
Lee. Her prep when it comes to drink. Maybe there's something to take into account. How should I approach this? Oh, harus perlu yang lain ya. Have you seen much of Mondstadt yet?
I've seen a little. I took a stroll. Navia's done some rather extensive research on this place. Many of the scenes and illustrations for the... However, the way she describes the atmosphere in her world building is quite different from the real Mondstadt. The deepest impression I've got...
Why is that?
Perhaps because I've mostly just visited recently. The newer weapons and armor produced in Mondstadt have been created using a completely different heat treatment process. While this has slightly reduced their overall toughness, their impact resistance has greatly improved. These newer weapons give off a smell like overbrewed coffee.
I can say I've noticed.
Perhaps it's because that scent gave me such a pause. Over time, the faint fragrance becomes overly sweet. And of course, there is a solution to this. The next time you find yourself in Fontaine, there's another protective agent I can recommend. One that's as neutral as if you also
Fragrance.
dislike being bombarded with sweetness.
Protective agent. What the? I put the overlay fragrances for bring aromas with salty tin. Ah! Baru satu dapatnya.
Since I eat a lot of meat, the slight acidity of the juice helps balance out the greasiness. After the swordsmanship exchange, the Knights of Favonius rather cut. I had 8 different meat dishes, and all of them were excellent. Of course, there was still room for improvement. When catering to tourists, the sticky
Have
honey
you tried
roast
all
and
of
pile 'em
Mondstadt's
up
signature meat
might
dishes?
benefit from. I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes. I think I've had enough calories to sustain 3 days of vigorous work, so I've had to decline all subsequent. To be honest, I can still taste the grease.
It's cocoa with purple. Ah. Okay.
Indeed it is. The Knights
Hazelnut
codenamed
3,
Hazelnut
Hazelnut
3
5.
and Hazel. They told me the design has only just been finalized. Apparently, you're not wrong. But I'm certain you'll get to know them. And after handling my affairs, they headed to the tavern for a gathering, saying they drinking barrels of beer the night before, yet being able to work with. So what you're saying is, while Mondstadters may seem.
Balance is key. Okay. Emily's style. Okay.
Are you already planning the details of our... Based on my previous experiences with alcohol, I guess my tolerance is similar to Emily's.
Liquor.
So when the time comes, I think you'd...
And tolerate fruit liquid. I'm Something fruitier. Oh, okay.
All right. I'll make sure I'm mental, even if it's still a bit strong.
Oh, okay. Fruit wine, caramel, waffle. Any size. Take properly. Oh, cook goblet. Lot of salt. Okay. Leisure time lightning.
All right, this new creation is called Leisure Time Lightning.
I like how the drink, our character finally able to hold an item without the item itself floating above their hands, or not showing the item at all. In this case, Lumine holding the cup between her finger.
A cocktail made exclusively for champion duelists. Enjoy!
Let's screenshot this.
Have you added fruit wine?
Yep.
There's a subtle saltiness that combines well with the tartness of the fruit and the sweetness of the caramel. The color of the wine also fits well with the name. But where does the leisure time part come in?
Don't you find Mondstadt to be leisurely place?
I see. That's certain. Its unique aroma and taste will hold a special place in my memories of Mondstadt.
Your satisfaction is my motivation.
Do you think, if the chance were to present itself, you'd be interested in mixing drinks somewhere else?
Huh? What do you ask?
Mostly for Navia and Miss Farina's sake. Though obviously, I'd be more than happy to try more of your masterpieces myself.
It's hard to say right now, but who knows what the future holds?
I understand. I won't try to strong-arm you. Thanks to you, whether I'm summarizing the key...
Not a satisfied customer. The lightning. Oh, ada lagi sih? Emangnya udah sampai berapa? Apa udah sampai 10? Oh, nggak bisa diulangin. Oke. Strongest fighter. Apa ini, Jin gak sih? Atau Parka? This Jin? Parka? The strongest fighter. Ugh.
Huh? Is that
Oh!
Honorary Knight? Yippee! It's you!
Klee. So our customer here, it's Klee.
Auntie Eula told Klee that Miss Hertha had found someone. Seeing you here, Miss Honorary Knight, Klee knows you. You mean this stand isn't already the best? Well, out of all the drink stands Klee's ever visited, Miss Honorary Knight's is and no matter what drinks Miss Honorary Knight makes, Klee will definitely think they're yummy.
This time, Klee, I need you to be a little tougher on me.
You want me to be mean? But
No
let me
bombs.
think. I know.
No bombs.
I'll pretend to be. Whenever Albedo reviews Timaeus' work, his face goes super serious. Get ready. These past few days, I've been having such a blast with Mom. Also, Klee wants to order a fair weather frolic. Anything like a
Got it,
bird.
Miss Klee. Klee. Tea caramel woodhook. Oh yeah, small bits. Okay. That should do it. Shake properly. Gelasnya mungkin yang kecil ya. I assume the glass had to be small because it's clear serving. Yep. Double walled glass. Garnish. Kita coba star salt deh. Cocok buat Klee sih. We're going to try star salt. It's perfect for Klee. Fair weather frolic.
Your fair weather frolic is here.
Wow! So, a fair weather frolic is this color? Purple sky. Is it supposed to be a bright, shiny night?
It's not most fitting color. How about I make a few
Klee
changes?
will take a sip first. Ah, finished. Yummy! Both sweet and sour. If Klee drank this while eating grilled fish, I could definitely. But one drink isn't enough. Klee wants to try a drink that tastes like cake.
Alright, get ready for a super yummy drink.
Klee doesn't know.
Candy on the table.
This stuff? Mom taught me how to make a dash of sugar, put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, then recite. Klee can give you some Dodoko candy too if you that way. You could make your own candy whenever. If you get stuck,
Sweet candy. Lee brought some candy that Alice taught her how to make. They're made with care and look appetizing. I'm sure they must taste good too. Satu.
yeah, Mom gave me an amazing book recently. She said that book taught Klee how to make something called propellant. Now Jumpy
A
Dumpty can
better
go.
bomb?
"Shah!" And it's not hard at all. In fact, it's a lot like making bedtime's an important part of Klee's. She has a lamp made of gemstones, and when she turns, sometimes Mom falls asleep before the store. As soon as Klee learns how to use the lamp,
That sounds great.
Klee,
Lemongrass. That time. That rules out tea. You're suggesting her to drink a coffee? Alcohol. Oh, milk. Got it.
3 square meals? Klee often eats 5.
Seriously?
Children takes a lot of energy. And if I eat too much, Albedo used to prepare all Klee's meals. And my lunchbox, when
Sounds like
Albedo's busy
Albedo.
at Dragonspine, Kaya's camp is usually the neatest. While Amber sometimes camps in the trees. When my mom comes back, there'll be even more yummy food to
You're
eat.
making me
The
hungrier.
Chococo crunchy slices are fantastic too. Whenever I eat them, I feel
Like chocolate. Unsurprising. He likes Alice's peculiar cooking. Chococo crunchy slices. Whoop. Do you plan to eat anything else today?
Yeah, when Klee gets back, Klee used to eat cake after dinner. So, Mom got some advice from Auntie Barbie, and now she gives me nuts instead. Nuts don't have much flavor. It's like chewing on grass, but
Little salt. Nutritious and healthy. Shouldn't have too much sugar. Lee can have too much sugar before bed, so she has to eat nuts instead of her favorite dessert. Last drink contained caramel, which is way too sweet, so I'll have to take it out, but then the drink feels incomplete. Chocolate shouldn't stay up late. Chocolate. What the heck? Lee likes sweet. It's certainly a lot less sweet without caramel, but the mouthfeel isn't quite there. Let's talk on Klee again. Healthy sugar. What about natural sugar?
Oh yeah, Klee still wants to eat sweet things, like cake. Oh, right! That friend of Mom's who's always wearing glasses gave her a big bag of Fontanian Buell. Klee ate a whole bunch of those. So if Klee really has to eat nuts, maybe I can just...
Ooh. Okay. Oke, udah keempatnya. Alright, I know how to make improve that drink.
Yeah, that Klee's looking forward to finding out how tasty your next concoction is.
Milk, fermented juice, cocoa. Pieces any size. Let's go to the small bits. Okay. Shake with any intensity. Gently aja deh. Any classic glass. Classic glass. Classic glass. Oh. Oh, gini. Yang double watt aja deh. Dodoko candy. Sip. This is perfect for Klee.
Ta-da! It's done. I just know you're gonna love this new creation.
Wow! There's Dodoko candy on top! There's so much orange in this cup. And Dodoko looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds. And the weather inside looks much better, too.
You like to taste it?
Yummy! It's so delicious! Klee has to drink slowly. I can't just gulp it down. Or Miss Honorary Knight, this is amazing! It's like you mixed sun. Klee was so tired from playing. You're the best, Miss Honorary Knight.
Oh, you choose a name for this drink?
When the weather's nice, and Dodoko's hot, and when Dodoko sings, Klee wants to sing too. So, let's call it Dodoko's Duet.
Your names are the best.
Thank you! And thanks, Klee's gonna go tell Mom that the best drink in Mondstadt right now is Dodoko's Duet.
I'm glad you like it.
Klee's gonna write down. Then you should learn magic. See you next time.
Yeah. Stage 5. Oh, natal banget sih. Apa ini? Oh. Oke. Yang kedua ini terakhir gak sih? Accept all drink by your guests. Grandmaster Composite Challenge. Oh, bukannya yang terakhirnya Jin gak sih? Oh, okay.
So Hertha's even roped our honorary knight into helping with this little venture.
This is the first guy this is the first male customer we served today. Pelanggan na laki-laki yang pertama di Epiphany ini, I guess.
Now that I'm finally free to relax, it's time to start doing just that.
I'm here as a willing employee this time.
Can't wait to see your skills in action. Give me something that goes well with casual conversation, but still packs a punch.
Are you sure those requirements don't
Of course
clash?
they don't. A drink that packs a punch means you have to drink it slowly. And if you want to chat, then the most suitable choice on this menu would be the Thorny Lake. It's not enough to know the recipe, though. The key is in...
I'll give it a best shot. Fire water. Easy water. Aqua. More bits. Ah. Check her. Master Goblet L. That's perfect copper vodka, alright? Any garnish. Coba yang lemon slice. We're going to put lemon slice there.
Grandmaster, I hereby present you with this Thorny Lake for your enjoy.
Well, the color and aroma are certainly on point. But as for the...
Ah.
Not bad. You haven't overdone or skimped on any single ingredient. Though, unfortunately, it's a little too, polite for my tastes.
Is it some sort of riddle?
Perhaps I should have said modest. You followed the formula to a T, but were you worried that deviating just a little might disappoint me?
I didn't want to disappoint the expert.
Hey, we fought side by side and dealt with things that even gods were loath to meddle with. Ours is a... that said, if you ask me, you can ditch the nerves and work your mixologist magic. I'm looking for something that shocks the senses.
Alright, I'll get the creative juices flowing.
Mull it over. There's no rush. We can chat while you think.
Alright, what do you need?
Well, let me think. I guess you could say it lacks impact. Even when following the same recipe,
Impact.
the techniques used to mix different ingredients can affect the taste.
We are so Genshin.
Sometimes, deliberately creating layers between spirits can bring out... In this regard, too, you've taken quite a tentative approach. Why not be a little bolder?
I didn't pay enough attention to these details before.
You catch up...
Tastes a bit too gentle. Oh, okay. This massive tank top. It's a copper vodka, is it?
Pretty awesome, huh? It's like a hammerhead that you can fill with wine when you're not using it to pound it. It was a gift. Hoffman came up with the idea, Charles supplied the design, Wagner helped cast it. And about 10 or so knights chipped in to pay for the materials. I've
What?
been waiting to have a good drink with me. And this is my crucial weapon to aid me in a fair duel with them all. I'm the
Fair?
Grand Master, after all. I've been drinking, so it's only fair to my subordinates that I drink a teensy bit more per round. Wouldn't you agree?
It's a little more than just teensy.
Of course, some of them have been training. Take Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5, for example. Both were skilled warriors who helped me deal with Eric. At today's after-work cooldown, they insisted on trying to keep pace. In the end, They lost our game of darts and ended up passed out on the floor. I've already told Jean that I won't be approving their leave request for tomorrow, no matter what.
High tolerance for alcohol. No surprise for anyone. He's a Munstadian. And a Grandmaster at that. Makes sense to present him his drink in this tank tart. Which the Varka's special tank tart. Okay.
It's a treasured place that the Knights of Favonius have maintained for years. So it makes sense. I heard that while the expedition was underway, you were a great... Sometimes, I look through the photos I've been given from those events. My conclusion is that Mondstadt needs to do more to popularize the camera.
Varka missed a lot. Gone away on expedition. He would probably have organized many events himself. I wonder how they might have turned out then. Oh, okay. Great atmosphere.
Speaking of this garden, it brings back memories of something when I was young. I like to find ruined guards to test my fighting skills, both armed and unarmed. Once, I failed to take down a stray missile, and it ended up destroying a watchtower on the city walls. As punishment, I had to run 50 laps around the city, repair the watchtower, and help rebuild the shattered walls in this garden.
It sounds like it caused quite the fuss.
Indeed. Among the misadventures of my youth, he took 2 bottles of 100-year-old wine and sent D-Luke, who looked even younger than Mika does today, to work out a clever way to get rid of Faru, who was guarding me.
Okay.
It was so hot that day, I could swear I was about to pass out. On a whim, I picked some mint leaves, put them in one of the wine bottles, and the result turned out to be surprisingly tasty. After Krepis tried it too, he was full of praise. He even wrote up an official recipe for my spontaneous creation. His customers loved it. Several summers passed, and Krepis kept writing letters about giving me a share of the profits, as though I could possibly accept.
Long before I came to Mondstadt.
Yes. Faru retired years ago, but he still gives me a stern stare every time. He's a stubborn one. D-Luke, who replaced him, and then Kaya, who took over later, both performed impeccably. When I get the chance, I'll have Kaya show him the amazing progress the cavalry company has made.
Where's the horse? Where's the horse? Where the hell's the horse, Grandmaster? Where's the horse? Oh.
If I were in charge of organizing events, well, I suppose everyone would revolve around fine wine, or at the very least, there would be some sort of tasting involved.
No food?
For example, we could go all in on this drink stand and open it to the whole city, with every company of the Knights selecting one or more mixologists to compete against each other.
I should have guessed.
It's only a thought. If I were to actually throw a grand banquet, Jean would come after. While in Notcry, we had a rule that Knights must never get drunk while at their posts. Otherwise,
sensible?
Exactly. As expedition members return to their just like Firewater and Smetana, these Notcry delicacies have made their young people need to learn restraint.
The fabled seasoned drinker's self-control.
At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than they can. Unless it's someone near my level, they shouldn't even be thinking about enjoying a light buzz when they've still... You should come practice with me on...
Why is it people say, don't believe in fables? Delicacies. Yeah, we discussed the event in Barca's usual style. Yada yada yada. Smetana. I think that's all of it. Yeah, udah beres semuanya sih. Can I borrow your hammer, please?
Oh, feel free. Whatever you're about to do, I've got a...
Ah, we're going to use Barca's personal cup. Katana, Min. Any size. Okay. Shake gently. Special tank top. Ah! Okay, that's huge! Any garnish? Which one's perfect? Lemon slice doesn't look right. So it must be one of these three. Let's go with ball berry instead. Tony Lake's special blend.
Here you go,
Oh.
Grandmaster. A cocktail just for you.
Such a spirited drink. How did you make this? What?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Perfection. It's clear that once you let go of your inhibitions, you're... That first hint of mint is like a cooling feint that masks the firewater underneath. By the time the sweetness dissipates, the firewater is already slipped in behind your guard.
Impact.
Ready to deliver a powerful strike of intense flavor. Oh, it's exactly the impact I was hoping for.
That topped up with a hint of smetana.
That's the most ingenious part. Firewater's greatest flaw is a lack of aftertaste. But the smetana perfectly... It's hard to imagine something this good was created by a mixologist who doesn't even drink firewater. I think it has the potential to become a firm favorite in Mondstadt and Nodcry.
While the night Paponius are sturdy as iron, so how about calling this drink as an iron wolf?
Iron Wolf. Oh, perfect. It's elegant. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we name our Knights of Favonius' drink stand after you? Let's call it the Honorary Knights Cocktail Shack. No time to waste. I'll go have a word with Glenfiddich right away.
What? Leaving already? Oh, going on.
Hey there, traveler! All wrapped up for the day?
Okay, give me a moment. Someone DMing me. Be right back. Oke, I'm back. Oke, udah balik ya guys. Mohon maaf nunggunya lama ya. Tapi ya gue masih chat sama temen gue sih. Masih DM ya. Oke, kita lanjut.
Paimon hears you did a great job holding down the fort while she was out delivering drinks with Glenfiddia.
I got some great ideas from chatting with everyone.
Whatever the reason, the honorary knight is clearly one of the most talented mixologists in Mondstadt. Considering how short a time she's been doing this, I believe that someday she has the potential to give the legendary bartender at the cat's tail.
I fully support your decision, Grandmaster.
Oh,
the drink stand will
no.
remain open for a little while longer to provide a proper.
Hooray! Everyone in the Knights of Favonius will get to.
Nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple of Hertha. You've really considered this thoroughly, Glenfiddia.
Also,
Okay.
if I may, Honorary Knight, regarding the special cocktails you've developed, would you mind leaving the recipes with us?
Of course.
Paimon feels like there's something you spaced on your personality. You prompt that way. Customers will know who inspired you to create these amazing drinks.
Right on the
No
Mora.
problem at all. If you need, I can even have someone draft the.
I hope when we recruit some new bartenders, they'll be, even if they can't quite match your work, if they could be 2/3 as good.
Oh, udah beres. All wrapped up. Oh, there's another one. Oh, never mind. Oh, Iron Wolf. Oke. Hitung aja. Yang lagi ya. Oh ya, kita Serenitea pot dulu. Oke. Ini kita bakal ganti potnya ya. Kita ganti lingkungannya. Yang ini berapa sih? Oh. Salah. Apa namanya ya? Landscape, transform. Delapan 14 7. Apa ya ini? Oh, sama-sama. Oke. Ini aja deh. Habis itu kita ganti. Switch realm layout ke Nordcry. Itu nggak arahnya sih. Oh, that is so cute. There's a Paimon space over there. Or Plunkatron. Grid. Furniture, snap height. Oke. Malam hari. Oke, kita arahnya ke sini dulu. Oh, anjir. Gede. Too big. What the? The teleporter over here. Bangunannya apa lagi ya? Filternya, oh ya ada filternya sih. Reboot. Oke. Apa ya bangunannya kita letakin ya? Oh, ini perpustakaan bukan gak sih? Is this a library? I can't really remember. Let's just put it right there first. What is this? Is it the Adventure Guild? The stall looked like one. So let's just put it right here. That should do it. What is this? Ini apa? Flagship apa bukan? Nasha Market. Pasar Nasha. Ini Clank Kram Kake Shop Crab Shop. Kita bawa aja dulu. Kita periksa ya. Oh, crafting bisa nggak di sini sih? Can we craft around here? Nope. How about this place? No one's manning this stall. Bye. Keep ashore. Salah. Look, lingering fragrance. Apa ini? Toko bunga. Kita letakin di tengah sini aja. We're going to make a Nasha Town 2.0, boys. Ini pasar kalau nggak salah. Pasar. Ya, betul. Jadi kita letakinnya di tengah saja deh. Kita buka jalan kecil di sini biar orang bisa langsung jalan tembus dari sini ya. We're going to have two opening right here just so people can take a shortcut. What else? What else? A crane. This is not the industrial area. What even is this? Steel-bound secrecy. Tambang ini yang Kita letakkannya di sini saja deh. Kita pindahkan yang ini ke sini deh. Oh, enggak, bukan. Gini ya. Astaga, sialan nyamuknya. This mosquito is getting on my nerves. What do we got here? What the heck even is this building about? Some sort of a blacksmith? Oke. Taruh di sini dulu. Ini gimana? Astaga, parah. This is quite bad. I end up trapping that a blacksmith right there. That's just fantastic. Gini aja deh. Oh, gini geraknya di mana? Oke, bisa. Udah, ini gimana sih? Oke. Kita yang mana ya? Kita buang aja yang ini ya. Itu kita letakkan. Oke, kita pindahkan yang ini di sini. Habis itu yang ini di sini. Itu ya. Ini di tengah sini. Ya, oke. Ya. Skip. Kota. Kursinya di mana sih? Where the heck is the chair? Outdoor pools. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. Oh yeah, and this one as well. We can put it inside. That's interesting. Wonder what happened though. Right. Okay, that works. Tadi pakai malam. Oh, okay. Oh, the hell? Letaknya di mana ya? Kayak bakal bisa dihalangin. Furnishing. Gimana sih? Oh, paham. Di lantai harus lumayan banyak sih. Kalau yang ini ukurannya gimana? Mantap. Kita buat persis aja seperti crafting bench not cry. We need to make it look like exactly as a not cry bench. Huh? Oh. Ini apa ya? What the hell even is that? Punya harus banyak sih. Gua nggak tahu gimana. Platform jualan. Pasarnya di sini kalau nggak salah. Kayak gitu. Aja deh. Yeah, gitu. Just like that. What do we got here? Lampu masih ada gak sih? Ada. Abi. Lampu. A lamppost. So. More shrub. Arisara. Lagi ya, lampunya. Pedang. Indoor. Real deal stand, proof. Wow, that's cool. Boom. Ada lagi. Ini. Tempat masak ya. Great finishing. Reset. Dan oh ya meriamnya. We need this cannon. Sama bom. Filter note keren nggak ada gak sih? Oh ya. Gak ada lampu gak? Oh ya. Akhirnya mati. Alright, finally got the mosquito. Dead. Oh. Lightning. Okay. Oh ya, langsung aja deh, lem. Si. Apa ini? Handsome. Bukan
I
yang
don't sing for
ini.
anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Artwork. Picture frame, utensil. Oh, gini. Heating. Ah ya, kursinya. Girak. Warm and cozy. What else should we do? Iya aja deh. Oh, gue lupa gue. Yang ini udah diklaim. Oke. Puluh. Alam aja. Ini bener nggak? Ini aja dulu. Empat. Ini ya, enggak sih. Oke. Stage is set. That looks about just right. Okay. Go. Yeah, that should do it. Give me a moment to grab my daily logins. Alright, that should do it. Group high water cannon. Oh ya, dapurnya dulu sih. Dapurnya belum jadi. The kitchen. Not complete just yet. Where's the kitchen at? I would have swore it was around here somewhere. Oh, okay. Mana ya? Yang ini gak sih? Coba dulu di sini dapurnya arahnya betul nggak sih? Oh, we can cook. That's sweet. Metana. Pocket bowl. Yeah,
Would you like to go
60.
moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Teyvat. Whatever you prefer.
Dapur ya. Kita dapur lagi. Kalau bisa. Habis itu kita pindahkan tempat masaknya ke situ. Kompornya sih. Ada lampu. Ini saja ya. Fishing. Ya. Nah, ya. Oke, paham. Yang ini ukurannya gimana? Oh, segini panjangnya. Letakin saja dulu 3 sementara ini. Ah, parah. That's just great. $2.600 totalnya. Oke. Kalau lampunya kita punya berapa sih? Gue lupa. Ini nggak ada lampunya. 12 sama 4. Kecil banget sih cahayanya. Wah. Ini lumayan kuat loh. Apa namanya ini? Lama Bomb Wood Street Lamp. Efficiency Max. Kita letakinnya sedikit di sini ya. Nah, ya. Tengah saja deh. Biar seimbang cahayanya. Soalnya kita gak punya gak banyak. Ini apa? Oke, paham. Letaknya di sini saja deh. Gonna put it right here. Outdoor furnishing. Rasanya nggak ada ya. Errands. Oh, object. Oh ya, lampu juga di situ. Ini apa? Project sensor. Yeah, we definitely need more street lamps. Okay. Nah, ini gimana? Yeah, we're doing a fine work so far. Ugh. Oh. Ini apa ya? Hah? Oke, mejanya kita letakkan di sini, situ saja deh. And just oh. Kita tunggu dulu. Okay. Furnishings. Jadi kok di mana sih? Meja besar gua. Where the heck is my table? Ah, there it is. Just how big this thing is. Okay. Nah ya. Kecil. Ini gimana? Mana ya? Component. Oke, paham. Ini gimana? Oke, gimana? Gini aja deh. Rotate. Anggap aja resepsi ya. Let's pretend that this is a reception table. Kursinya. Sofa kecil kok nggak ada sih? Put this over here. Ulangi aja dulu. Let's try it again. Lampunya. Ya, di mana ya? Paling kecil sih ruangannya semuanya. Ya gimana lagi? Dah, tempat makannya di dalam situ aja deh. Ini aja tempat makannya. Kalau dapurnya di belakang sini di sini doang. Kalau enggak di sini sih. Bisa nggak masak pakai ini sih? Nggak bisa sih. Why the hell am I unable to cook with this? This is so dumb. Oh. Hmm. Ini enggak kalau nggak salah sih. Tanda sini saja dulu. Kontra. Cuman satu doang sih kontranya. Iya, begini ya. Yang ini apa? Oh, tipsy playlist. Tumpuk di atas nggak bisa. Oh iya, oke dulu. Oke, paham. Kalau bisa kita pindahkan di situ sih. Astaga. Oke. Nah, ini kayaknya lebih enak sih dapurnya. Oh. Bro, what the hell? Enggak. Oh. Ya gini gak sih? Oke. Ini gimana? Masih gak bisa. Pindahkan aja yang ke tengah sih. Nah, gini ya saja ya. Just like that. Why is it won't snap? Mana lagi ya? Oh ya ini. Gue banget soalnya. Just like that. Yep, pas banget. Ini tempat tidur kita. This will be our bedroom. Ini gimana? Oke. Cing. Oh, ada. Hmm. Oh, tunggu dulu. Oke, paham. Apa gimana? Nggak nyala sih. What the heck? Nyesel gue. I regret using those candeliers. Ungu dulu. Apa ya? Coba nyala nggak sih? Oh. Oke, nyala. Never mind. I was so dumb. Sopa. What's my sopa at? Ah, okay. Di tempatnya makannya, where we dine. Apa lagi ya? Wait, there's a lamp here as well? I didn't know that. Kita gak punya banyak meja ya, jadi kita gak gini aja deh. Sementara ini. Coba dulu yang ini sih. Ganti dulu ke ganti dulu min. Kita mau tahu gimana ya kalau semua yang ngumpul. Oh ya, kita pindahin dulu sedikit sini. Oh. Lagi ya. What? That was so dumb. What's going on here? Tunggu dulu. Aduh, kok masa dua doang bisanya sih? I'm missing something. What about this one? The heck? What if I go outside, see what happens? That is so dumb. I can't put on the other room though. That was so dumb. Let's just remove these two on the room instead. Gonna have to wait again. It's just great. Oh ya, resepsionisnya. Kita letakin Noel aja di sini sih. We're going to put Noel right here. To do it. No. Let's go in Napa. Now what else? What else? Apa lagi ya? Apa lagi di sini sih? Enggak. Columbina sama Zipa aja di sini. Kita put Columbina right here. She loves food so much. Bye. Apakah yeah? How about this? Keluar di sini. Bisa di sini. Oh ya, salah. Sniper aja di situ sih. Let's swap places. Nebula should be there instead. He's pretty good at paperwork. Salah. Wrong person. Bruce juga 7. Tori aja deh kalau nggak ada Noel. Nari, Mizuki, Dori atau Noel enggak sih? Decisions. Oh. Ow, katalan banget. So itchy. Nari aja deh. Ah. Richard. Mantap. Wonderful. Bisa Paimon di sini. Paimon. Gonna put Paimon right here. Because this is our bedroom.
Traveler, you're here! Anything interesting you wanna... It's a well-established tradition that during Paimon tried to look around the stalls but hasn't found it. Of course! Not wearing a mask? Whoa! You're the best!
How about a slime mask?
Yay! Paimon slime!
Ooh.
So, this your secret base? Pretty spacious here. Suppose it's because I don't sense...
Settling in okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. Once, when my old man and I... There were countless monsters, and despite all that, my old man said he thought it was... But here, I don't have to constantly keep an ear out for distant... I can get... only problem is... Well, you've put me... Easy for you to say, and I can't help but... Now that I think about it, I can't think of a single thing I do just for myself. Yeah, well then, I'll...
So, mighty and
You like the chat?
certainly. I have not laid my... That said, our most of Cloud retainers. However, I believe that that's right. For example... that's right. So were we to, would you not think to ask, As I see
Come
it,
again.
though it is widely accepted that 1 + 1 = 2, it's still, I have conferred with Cloud. She initially thought that we spoke until midnight and we're still. You mean
Oh
the Darshan
no.
they call Retauahist, I presume. The research being conducted there, that is why I'm preparing to apply to the academia to further my I see nothing wrong with that. Besides, the academia must be a gathering place.
Oh no. He's going to study in academia. Oh, that is so wrong. The stove is facing at the wrong direction. There, that should do it. Make Parker a little bit closer to the counter. And red roti. Rumbina suka banget roti sih. Gelas Parker. Oh my lord. Why? Kung mau roti bisa doang sih gue gak paham. I don't fucking understand why they're letting me play some bread but not some cup. That is so stupid. Let's place Technari, maybe Technari over here. Oh. Oke. Oh, mungkin ini alasannya ini enggak sih? Kalau lotnya merah, kita gak bisa lagi nambahin kanyon. Apa ya? Dori atau Tiknari sih? Main hall. Oke. Sekarang ini kita letakkan ya apa ini? Hairpin. Oke. Kita letakkannya minuman yang ini ya. Ini. Ya, gitu.
Hello there. I could hear you coming. Me? Oh, just thinking about some this week, I have to observe some nothing especially urgent though. So? Anything in particular?
Nope.
Oh. All right. I'll go ahead. Please answer. Do you want to rub my ears?
I'm busted.
Your gaze seems to have been wandering slowly. Actually, I don't really. I'm not sure what. Over time, it can sometimes be. It's probably for the best anyway. It might get irritating if people.
So you're saying that I can?
Of course, they might not feel as nice. I give you. As long as you're happy, I'd be willing to take. Hello there. I could hear you coming.
Chat.
Of course. If you let me start the conversation, it would definitely be about plants.
Teach me something, Professor.
So, then let us begin with the basics. Botany is a branch of biology that the basic taxonomical classification of plants is as follows.
He fell asleep.
No daydreaming, sleepyhead. This is what you asked for. All right, I'm only teasing. However, you spend a for instance, discerning which fruits are edible and palatable. Which herbs are suitable for cooking with meat?
Professor, I'm hungry.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
It's mostly Paimon's
Yes,
fault.
she doesn't seem the even if it's only for the sake. Sorry. Anyway, if you ever wish to learn.
Okay, I guess we're done with the interior at this time. Jeez, I can't believe the limits is getting in the way. Udah berapa ya?
This realm is
8.500. Okay.
if you ever had
Mana ya? Apa di sini nggak sih? Apa namanya? Gue lupa apa nama itu objeknya sih. Cap kalau nggak salah. Oh iya, seperti gini ya. Letakin aja dulu di situ. Jadi kalau kayaknya itu aisle bakal tempat farming buat apa namanya? Adapter coin nggak sih? Itu apa namanya ya? We're gonna turn this place into what essentially crypto mine. It'll be chock full of this stuff. I can't believe we're doing this. We don't have much, but we'll start from a scratch here. Pearl Orchard Screen. Oke, kita bakal stop dari sini saja ya. Kita cek dulu apa namanya? Cek dulu untuk itemnya gimana. I'm going to check what the item looked like before continuing.
this realm is
Wihua. Mana ya? Is it? Outdoor. Fragrance Cedar Wood. Terpel Valley. Main banyak sih. Dari ini doang adanya. Oke, dari sini saja guys.
If you ever...
Terima kasih mampir ke stream gua dan selamat malam. Gua off dulu ya. And we're gonna stop it from here. Thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye.